नमस्कार, सलाम, सत श्री अकाल, good morning. Dear students, welcome to this class of mine as usual. Today, in this class, I will tell you how you can write a very good complaint letter. A complaint letter is always written to an official regarding some serious problem being faced by the people of a particular area. That complaint could be about an increase in the number of theft cases, absence of street lights, bad condition of roads, shortage of water, outbreak of malaria or dengue, etc., etc. You must know that letter writing is an art. It means that you will have to write that letter in an impressive manner. You will select the correct vocabulary, good grammar, and use good construction of sentences. It should be compact and concise in its nature. Its presentation should be beautiful. I will tell you some important points which you will have to keep in your mind at the time of writing a complaint letter. Before I tell you these points, please subscribe the channel. Here is an example of a complaint letter. This example will guide you how you will start writing a complaint letter. You will have to follow the correct format of writing a formal letter because this is a formal one in its nature. So, you will have to follow the same format which you follow in case of a formal letter. First of all, you will write the self address you will get in your question paper. तो वो सेल्फ एड्रेस आप 2 लाइन्स में लिखेंगे, जिसे सेंडर्स एड्रेस मैं कहूँगा, ये सेंडर्स एड्रेस इन 2 लाइन्स. उसके नीचे you will leave 1 line blank. Then you will write the date. Here I have written the same date on which you are going to take your examination, 27 February 2023. Then leave 1 line blank. Then you will write the recipient's designation. For example, I have written here the municipal commissioner. This is the designation. जो भी डेजिग्नेशन आपको वहाँ मिलेगा क्वेश्चन पेपर में वो लिखेंगे. फिर उसके नीचे 2 लाइन्स में आप यू विल राइट हिज एड्रेस लाइक दिस. देन यू विल लीव 1 line blank. You will write subject. Some students write this subject in a very short form, SUB. No, you should not use this abbreviated form. You will have to write the complete spelling of subject. Subject की complete spelling लिखनी है आपने. फिर how you will begin the subject line. Always begin the subject line with a noun. Or you can take an adjective before that noun to highlight the meaning of that noun. For example, I have written here pathetic condition of the roads in our area. So, pathetic, this is an adjective. Condition, this is your noun. So, pathetic condition of the roads, and you will have to use definite article the before roads, because you are talking about the roads in your area. So that is why you will take definite article the. So try to write this subject line as short as possible. कभी कभी आप स्टूडेंट्स इसको पूरा सेंटेंस लिख देते हैं, दैट इज़ नॉट करेक्ट. ऑलवेज ट्राई टू राइट दैट सब्जेक्ट लाइन इन शॉर्ट. आफ्टर सब्जेक्ट लाइन you will leave one line blank. You will write salutation, sir or madam. Then you will start writing the opening para of that complaint letter. I will call it introductory para. आप सर और मैडम के बिल्कुल नीचे से ही आप शुरू करेंगे ये ओपनिंग पैरा. I can tell you how you can start it. This is most regretfully to draw your kind attention. आप ऐसे शुरू कर सकते हैं, ये एक अच्छी बिगनिंग है. After the completion of the first para, you will start writing the second para. Second para. This will be the main part of the body. In the second para आप मेंशन करेंगे कि क्या प्रॉब्लम है, मेन प्रॉब्लम क्या है जो आप और जो दूसरे रेजिडेंट्स है एरिया के वो फेस कर रहे हैं. अकॉर्डिंग टू मी द फर्स्ट सेंटेंस ऑफ द सेकेंड पैरा शुड बी एन एक्सक्लेमेटरी वन. पहला सेंटेंस एक्सक्लेमेटरी होना चाहिए. उससे एक ऑथेंटिसिटी होती है प्रॉब्लम की कि हाँ वो प्रॉब्लम रियली प्रेजेंट है. तो पहला सेंटेंस एक्सक्लेमेटरी लिखेंगे और साइन ऑफ एक्सक्लेमेशन लगा देंगे, जिससे ये है. हाउ डिस्गस्टिंग से शुरू कर सकते हैं, हाउ अलार्मिंग, हाउ शॉकिंग, हाउ एनोइंग, हाउ एगनाइजिंग. सो इस तरीके से आप शुरू करेंगे तो बॉडी की एक जो बिगनिंग है बहुत अच्छी होगी. अब मैं वो आपको वर्ड्स अंडरलाइन करूंगा जस्ट टू टेल यू हाउ अ गुड वोकैबुलरी प्लेज इट्स ओन इम्पॉर्टेंट पार्ट. जैसे डिस्गस्टिंग हो गया, इसमें नेसेसरीज हो गया, राइट, पॉटहोल्स हो गया. तो आपको एक अच्छी वोकैबुलरी यूज़ करनी है. जब एक अच्छी वोकैबुलरी यूज़ करेंगे तो आपका लेटर बहुत अच्छा होगा. आपकी अच्छी वोकैबुलरी से एग्जामिनर है, ही विल गेट इम्प्रेस्ड. तो बॉडी के अंदर पर्टिकुलरली जो सेकंड पैरा है उसमें आपने बहुत अच्छी वोकैबुलरी यूज़ करनी है. द अदर गुड वर्ड्स आई हैव यूज्ड according to the requirement of this report are pedestrians, amid, this is a preposition, amidst, among, frequent, accumulated, potholes, treacherous means deceptive, fist fights, quarrels, skirmishes, minor scuffle, minor quarrels, jostling, shoving, pushing, despite. These are the good words according to the nature of this subject. Similarly, you have to use a good vocabulary in the complaint letter you write. A good vocabulary is very important because that will get you good marks. After the completion of the second para, you will start writing the third para, that is the suggestion para. In this suggestion para, you will give minimum 2 suggestions using modal verbs should and must. You can also give the third suggestion if you find any suggestion more relevant, then you can use modal verb ought to. You will begin this third para like this: I therefore request that you should, and so on and so forth. Now, after this third para, you will leave one line blank. You will take polite leave taking. Yours sincerely. Below yours sincerely, you will write the name which you get in your question paper. This is the way you will write this complaint letter. Now, I will underline the good words which I have used here according to the nature of this topic. Reminders, initiative, relay, on behalf of all other residents, relate, instructions, grave. So, I mean to tell you that you always try to use a good vocabulary. Try to use good words according to the nature of the topic you get in your question paper. You will be able to write a very good letter. Let me sum up what I have told you regarding a complaint letter. Point 1, you will have to follow the correct format of a formal letter. Point 2, the contents of the letter will be divided into 3 paras. First, opening para. Second, main body, in which you will write the problem or the issue you get in your question paper. Third will be the suggestion para. In the suggestion para, you will give minimum 2 suggestions using modal verbs should and must. If you want to give the third suggestion, if you find it necessary to mention, then you can use ought to. Then you will write polite leave taking and name, etc. You will have to use correct grammar. Letter is mostly written in present tense. If 1 or 2 sentences, if required according to the nature of the topic, if you want to say something about the past, then that can be written in the past tense. Otherwise, the whole letter is mostly written in present tense. In the third para, you will use modal verbs to give suggestions. Correct punctuation, the way I have used in the suggestion para: I, comma, therefore, comma, on behalf of all the other residents also, again, comma. You will go through the contents of this letter. You will make yourself familiar how a good vocabulary is used. I will keep emphasizing on the use of a good vocabulary. This point is very, very important. And last but not the least, you will not make scratchings or cuttings. You will present your letter in a beautiful way. If your presentation is good, the presentation of that letter is good, you will get excellent marks. Please do like and share this video. Don't forget to click the button subscribe, press the bell icon on all to get updates. God bless you all.